يا أيها النبي إنا أرسلناك شاهدا ومبشرا ونذيرا وداعيا إلى الله بإذنه وسراجا منيرا.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I begin in the name of Allah, the most merciful, the especially merciful. How was the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, with his relatives? And this is a very beautiful question, and we can speak about this for days and days and days. But I want to just share a few stories that really show the treatment of the Prophet to his family. And to begin, I want to talk about his treatment towards his daughter Fatima. Fatima would say that if she entered a room and the Prophet was in it, she would see the Prophet come. He would stand up and he would come up to her. He would grab her and kiss her between her eyes, and he would say, "Welcome my daughter," and he would give her the spot that he was sitting in. And they would say that he would not do this with anyone except his daughter. And this is something so beautiful. Ask yourself, when was the last time you honored your daughter in such a way that when you saw your daughter enter the room you were in, you stood up, you walked to her, you kissed her between her eyes, and you gave her your seat and said, "Welcome my daughter." Right? I doubt many of us have done this, but this is something the Prophet would do. And he would do many other things as well that showed his mercy. And one of those things that is also towards his daughters, right before one of the battles, the battle of Badr. And this is the first major battle in Islam. Uthman ibn Affan, who was married to Ruqayyah, the daughter of the Prophet, peace be upon him, he ordered him to not fight in the battle. He said, "Go and stay with my daughter." Why? Because she was sick. He told him, "Go and stay with her and take care of her. Although we are short-numbered and we need your help, and you are, a very mighty man, and we could really use your support in this battle, but no, I want you to stay with my daughter and take care of her." And this was from his mercy towards his daughters. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, he wanted to ensure that even after he passed away, his family was in good hands. His family was taken care of, and people, would look after them. And so during the last of his days, he called his people, he gave them a sermon, and in it he said, "I am leaving you with two heavy things, two very important and imperative things. Things that are, these aren't light matters, things of heavy importance, great importance." What are these things? The first is the Quran, which contains guidance and light. Whoever takes it firmly will be on guidance, and whoever does not will be on misguidance. What is the second thing? He says, "And also my Ahlul Bayt, the people of my house, the people, my family, my relatives. Take care of them even after I am gone. Look after them and provide for them." And many of us, how often do we go to our friends and tell them, "When I pass, please make sure you take care of my family, my children, my wives, my cousins and my uncles," and so on and so forth. How often do we do this? And he did not just say this, to his friends. He said this to everybody. Take care of them, because they are very, special people. This is a very heavy matter. And the Prophet would even visit the grave of his mother. And he would go, and they said that they saw him crying over the grave of his mother. And when he first became a prophet, he started by calling his family to Islam, because he saw the light, he saw guidance, and he loved his family, so he wanted them to be the first to have this guidance. I ask Allah to grant us understanding and to guide us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
يا أيها النبي إنا أرسلناك شاهدا ومبشرا ونذيرا وداعيا إلى الله بإذنه وسراجا منيرا.